ても大きくていつの間にかの夢さえ忘れていた過ぎ去ってく季節の波に飲まれ溺れそうになる時だって巡り巡る奇跡の息遣いを感じられるのならもう迷いなどないさ空にこだまする明日への鼓動瞬ききらめく星のように光になって道を照らし出すよだから行こう僕らの未来風が歌い出す明日への鼓動雲にきらめく虹のように架け橋になり道を描き出すよだからほら顔を上げてまっすぐ前を向いてそうさ行くよ僕はそうさ行こう君と未来へ
It's no use! We can't even scratch them! What's happening? Who's in control of those things? Get in touch with the 4th Armored Division! We need backup from Lieutenant General Craig!
This is awful. What happened here?
How terrible.
I can smell smoke. Are they using gunpowder?
They've completely blindsided us. It appears that everything else they've done today was to serve as a decoy, even making the tanks go haywire.
Right. It looks like the real target was the railway guns all along. Which means they must be serious about targeting that trade conference in Crossbell City.
They wouldn't! How low can they possibly sink?
So, they're intent on taking the Chancellor's head after all.
Resorting to such wanton violence? This is absolutely outrageous.
Please, let us help. We don't know if reinforcements are on the way, and it doesn't look like we have much time left. We have to stop them before they can activate the railway guns.
Rean's right.
I don't know how much we can really do, but considering the alternative, we have to try.
We're about to let those terrorists have their way.
Looks like any attempt to convince you otherwise would fall on deaf ears. Alright, Rean, you and the rest of Group A with me. Group B, you'll be under the command of Major Neidhart.
One group will secure the gun in the right wing. The other group will secure the left. This is an actual combat situation, with real lives at stake. I expect the best from each of you.
Yes, sir! Alright, Class 7. Our objective is to stop the activation of the railway guns. We've learned a lot at the Academy. It's time to put that knowledge to the test.
Understood!
Alright everybody, they reset my level. Welcome to Legend of Heroes Trials of Cold Steel. This is effectively my crack. It's so damn good. Now, this isn't gonna let me show you stuff, but I'm doing a new game plus run of this game. So all my link levels, money, items, and I believe equipment carries over. Now there's good reason for this. Mostly, I don't have the time between recordings to go and train like I normally would, so we're carrying levels over. However, what I have done, and this will kick my ass later, is I have transferred, or rather I have raised the difficulty level to hard. On normal it was hard. So, yeah. Anyway, so, welcome to Legend of Heroes Trials of Cold Steel. I love this game. I strongly recommend you go and get it. This is the PS3 copy, which is why the models look a little better. You can actually see his hands have individual fingers, and that's what's what. I played through it entirely on the Vita. Now on the Vita, it isn't as smooth. It's good, don't get me wrong, but there are the issues. Loading time sucked. The actual intro cutscene you saw, the tanks were like hexagons. There was still graphically. I'm just letting you know, but I love this game. Genuinely do, and I hope you do too. Now then, enough of me talking shite, let's get on with it. I would introduce you to the characters, but you'll get to know them over the time. Right now, we've got some guns to stop, and some asses to kick.
Here they come.
They look just like that thing we fought during our field study.
Mechanical monstrosities.
Save the talking for later. We need to take these things out.
Got it!
You're in my way.
Okay.
Now then, what I should explain is the combat in this game works in turn-based, that's what's on the left-hand side of the screen. Now what you can do are arts, which use your EP, which is that blue bar, or craft, which is CP, which is the yellowish bar. It goes green when you got enough of it. Or you can normally attack. You can choose who you want to attack. You can also move around the field. They will give you a tutorial explaining all this, and what they've done here is basically let you go all out from the beginning, which is to let you have a taste of what it's like. And as such, let's do this. Now you know in a Tales of game, there's mystery carts? Well, this is the same idea.
Let's see you live through this.
But this kinda makes your mystery carts go to shame, considering how powerful they are. Goodbye.
Okay. Burning daylight.
As per usual, looks like I'm gonna have a war with the blinking audio file, aren't I? Now, save is used to upgrade your slots and quartz and stuff. I'll show you later. All this stuff we're going to detail later. I'm just giving you a brief overview.
No doubt about it. Those things were the same as the one we fought outside the Grail.
Seems a large number of them are on the loose inside the fortress. I'm guessing that's what got the soldiers we just saw too.
Seems so.
So these are archaisms.
Are you certain, Instructor?
Yeah, they're a kind of autonomous weapon made by a rather unsavory group. And a real pain to deal with, too. We need to hurry, but keep your wits about you.
Understood.
Okay, let me just fix the audio real quick. Good thing they give you access to these things. Oh, good. Boys.
Here we go!
That worked. That worked so well. I didn't know you had these shortcuts. Cool. Okay, turn that off. I never use library. Mostly because the remote I'm using is FY PS3, so PS3 remote. And this current PS3 remote is my original one. It's the one that I ever so slightly broke playing Tales of Vesperia the first time. And there's a few others. I've also dismantled it and taken the vibrator function out of it. So yeah, it just sends signals to nothingness if you like it. Now, what I love about this game is that the AI for them on the world map is daft, so I can do stuff like this. Come on, turn around, watch this. I have the advantage. I love this game, it's so damn good.
Let's get this over with.
And it's so broken and easy. Well, it's not easy in that it's challenging. Press on hard. Go. Now, much like in Exalia, oddly enough, you get light, which I have between party members right now. So if someone gets
I'll handle this.
critical, come on, Jill. Like so, you can assist.
An opening!
Which lets you do, more hits.
Of course!
Anyway,
Ha!
onward! Now, sadly, unlike Persona and all those RPGs, you don't really get a rush feature.
Lights out for
Don't
that.
need constant attack. And you're still too damn quiet. Power of D&D. That does. Now you'd think I'd have done all this earlier. Music's so good, but it's so fucking loud.
Here we go! Here we go! Here we go! Here we go!
Thing I'll have to do. We will fight with that later. Anyway, I forgot which way we give it. When in doubt, run randomly in a direction. Now I know on the map there's a little dot telling you which way you came, but this is me and we double back on ourselves. So center junction. Okay, that's the junction. So we came from that way. I'm already lost in 15 minutes. 10 out of 10, I'm already fucking lost. Oh god. Now, if anything seems a bit different, I'm using a more recent version of the Elgato software. So it should run smoother and nicer and so forth. So we shall see. Although there have already been teething problems with it. I don't like how it looks. Yeah, it looks pretty, but no, I don't like pretty.
Enemy sighted! Take him out!
Okay, you know what's turn-based, right? See that thing on the left-hand side that says critical. Now, any art that this character, like I say, does, well, or attack, will become a critical. So, go ahead. Like so.
Do it!
And, as such, guaranteed to hit. Crap, I should attack him.
My turn!
Okay, right, let's do this. Now, you will see a lot of this move, because it is my favorite one, almost, so go ahead. Because of its ridiculously high stagger rate.
I'll handle this.
Isn't happening as I thought. Go ahead.
Know your place.
I love this game. Now go ahead. Tails. Right, one down.
Right!
Order. Get the stage step. Oh yeah, and did you get status ailments? Because that one, they're both frozen actually, so go ahead.
Hi!
We can kill. When they're under
My
status
turn.
ailments, they've got a number next to the status, so that was frozen for 4 turns, that was frozen for 1. So, see? Now it's done.
Here we go!
And now it's dead. That's bad idea.
My turn.
I love games like this.
My
And
type.
do it. Booyah.
Evil
Now.
will fall before my blade.
You get tactical bonuses for how strategic you are in a fight. You also get one for using Adam. Ironically enough. Anyway, now you could level here, but this is essentially like kind of a prologue, but not really a prologue, if you know what I mean. So, you can level here, but there isn't really much point to it. It's the same as how you can explore everywhere here, but not really. That was a dead end we just saw. Same reason you could fight everything, as you could upgrade your gear. But neither of them are really that important right now. I'm sorry, I know so much about this game. Although I can hear that all the way over there, like walking around. What was one nearby? Something's happening. Anyway, into the light. Go towards the light.
Where are we?
This must be Borrelia Canyon. You can see Crossbell State on the other side.
There!
Those are...
The railway guns. They're enormous.
Damn! How'd they manage to get them prepped so fast? Don't tell me they're just gonna let them rip without even setting a target.
Instructor!
Oh, they're certainly not shy about bringing out the big guns.
Damn it! We don't have time for this! We need to take these things out fast!
Right there with you.
Let's send these cretins to the scrap heap.
Here they come!
Now this
Stay focused,
is
class!
what you're meant to do.
Okay.
You know those super skills that I showed you earlier? Now, the funny thing about them is you can interrupt someone's turn to use them. but doing so would affect the turn order, and the black-haired guy currently has a... Fuck it, say his name. Rean currently has critical on whatever art he does next, so we'll just attack normal. It does not work as planned. Good job, people.
Please!
Oh yeah, if you dodge,
Here we go!
you can counter. And when you counter, you deal more damage. One. Don't use Gale, but don't need to target. Arc Slash? Autumn Leaf Cutter. Trying to hit both, you see. Okay, fine, right. You're gonna die.
There!
Pretty sure. And I've only just remembered it.
And one for me!
If you do the special
Very well.
art, Crystal Saber, and it, god damn, it only hits one person. Damn you, Julius. If you do the special art whilst you've got an increased critical rate, you still get a critical. It's awesome.
Now!
Oh, yeah.
An opening!
Now, there's a particular way to play this game. There's one, it involves spells. God damn it! Alright, see how it says attack area medium? There's medium ring around these people. So I really should have kept that as one and attacked everybody here. Right, you pair get this one. Well, let's try to get the other one. It did not work as intended.
My turn.
Can you do it yet? No, but very soon. There she's got 93 CP right now. She's got 100. I went on the wrong one. Sure, go ahead, Laura.
Behold, my most powerful
Set it down. Go ahead, Laura.
Radiant Blade Dance!
My turn!
Not bad. Okay, now do Plasma Storm. See what hits everything. That's what I was meant to do. Go ahead.
Let's see you live through this! Plasma Storm!
Fuck, these things are hard. Okay. I mean, I know I went for hard and all, but I didn't think they'd live through all of this. Die! I'm doing like
Very well.
Kill it! Let's go.
An opening!
You're still getting nowhere. Don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me. That's bad. See, I've got a casting circle around it. That really depends on my build. What you can do, and some of these have it, is unbalance is how we're getting critical. Now what you can do,
Second
is
form.
if you unbalance them, which didn't happen, you can prevent them from casting them. Which hasn't happened. So instead,
know your
we're
place.
gonna try and kill him so he can't cast them. Die! Did it work? It worked, but he's not casting it now. So he is hitting us like a motherfucker.
Okay.
Gotta kill him! Kill him, kill him, kill him.
My turn.
Rean. Yeah, fucking flame flock.
Flames, gather on my blade!
See, the trick with these skills is they take 100 CP to use. And if you have 200, then you do max damage with the multiplier. But, anywhere between 100 and 200, it takes all of your bars.
Of course.
I just set it on fire, so go ahead. Burn is like one of the greatest.
Leave it to me.
Go ahead. Like you will see in a second. Don't try to kill me. See? 4600.
My turn.
Let's die. It's fine, it's gonna die before we do. Hopefully before we do. Laura, get it. Right, it didn't dodge.
Evil will fall before my blade.
Ta-da! That took longer than I thought it would. Odd, well, true to his name.
A self-destruct mechanism. There's no cowardice, no bounds.
We're running out of time. I'm gonna go on ahead. Follow me as soon as you're sure it's safe to...
Railway guns.
No, no, no!
Don't!
5 months earlier. On the outskirts of the capital Heimdar in central Anabonia. 400 sails west of Trista.
The Ministry of Railways wishes to thank all passengers for their patronage. This train is bound for Bereahard via Keldic. The next stop is Trista. Trista. We will be stopped at Trista for 1 minute. When disembarking, please ensure no belongings are left behind.
Almost there. Man, spring's really in full bloom here, huh? Back home, there was still so much snow on the ground I hardly even realized it.
Wow. Are those Lino flowers? Never seen so many all blossoming at once.
I'll be spending the next 2 years here. I wonder how long it'll be before I think of it as home. But yeah, I think I'm gonna like it.
Ouch!
Whoa, sorry about that. Are you okay? I should have picked a better place to take in the scenery.
Don't worry about it. I should have been paying more attention to where I was going instead of gawking at the flowers. It's really a pretty town though, isn't it? Just like a postcard.
Yeah, I guess that's the magic of springtime for you. I hope everything in your case is okay.
Oh, don't worry about that. It'll be fine. Hey, you've got the red uniform too, huh?
Yeah, but now that you mention it, almost everyone else on the train had a green jacket. You're one of the few I've seen in red. I didn't really think about it until now. I just put on the uniform they sent me.
I hadn't given it much thought until I got here either. But yeah, like you said, there have been a few others sporting them too, so I doubt it's a mistake. Maybe it means we'll end up being classmates. Anyway, I should get going. I've got a feeling we'll see each other again at the entrance ceremony, though.
I totally forgot to ask her name. Oh well, I'm sure we'll run into each other later. She's right though. It is weird that there are so few of us in red. Are there even enough to make a class? That orbment they sent with the uniform is pretty strange too. It sure looks a lot fancier than your standard issue orbment, that's for sure. Guess there's no point in racking my brain over it. Someone will probably explain it during orientation. Thor's military academy is on the north side of town. I've still got some time to look around before the entrance ceremony, but it'd be pretty awkward to be late the first day.
The way to Thor's.